Okay, so hello world, and welcome to my video. I'm here with the lovely Claudia, and we're at their Tuscan, well, I wouldn't really call it a mansion, but it sort of is a mansion. Maybe it's a villa? Yeah, I think it's a villa. Okay, so I'm here with Claudia, and she just got back home with her dog, and their dog's name is Cesare. At least I think that's how you'd pronounce Cesare. Let me take him inside, so I'm gonna leash him because I have their front gate closed to dogs, and the nanny is actually over, so I think I'm going to ask the nanny to leave because Timothy should be asleep. So let's ask the nanny to leave since it's 10 p.m. So I'm going to dismiss her. Did Claudia bring him inside? Come on, bring him inside. Okay, so we'll encourage Sari to do his business there. Okay, he did it in the road, and Claudia almost got run over. That's... He's actually a very aggressive dog. I think that's one of his traits. But Claudia's going to take him inside. As you know, she has no patience for his aggressive behaviors and whatnot. Okay, so let's unleash him. Unleash him and clean up the poop. Throw that away. Since it is 10 p.m., it says that Bret with 2 T's has work. As you guys can see, illegal stuff. Let's carry him to work. I was thinking I might make him a drug dealer because they are in need, not desperate need, but they are in need of funds, and I do know that the bills are going to come soon. So I was thinking what I wanted to do with this part was get Claudia a promotion. So it says she needs to reach level 6 of charisma. So let's find ourselves a mirror. Oh, this thing is... Okay, let's hire a repair service. He needs to be asleep. Let's encourage him to go to bed. Parenting. Put him to bed. Claudia, if you guys don't know, Claudia and Bret over here with 1T, they actually adopted Timothy. And so Timothy is their son. But then Claudia realized that Bret was just too laid back for her. And well, the relationship just wasn't working. So they broke up, but they still live together. Bret lives outside in the guest house. Bret with 2 T's lives in the other guest house, and Claudia lives in the main house, and Timothy sleeps upstairs here next to Claudia. So Claudia's putting him to bed, and then okay, so she needs to make business calls. Let's actually, I'll take her. This is like our office down here, so I'll take her here. And we'll make those business calls. Where is it? How do you make business calls? I don't even see it. Okay. I don't see anything saying make business calls. That's weird. How do you make business calls? Okay. I might have to Google it because it doesn't seem like you can make business calls. Can you make business calls from the computer? That's what I'm about to check. Web. I'm just gonna go fill out a report. How do you make business calls? Huh. It's bizarre. Okay, it looks like the repair guy repaired that thing. So that's good. Well, it was a repair woman, not a guy. How sexist of me. Well, actually, it could be a guy. No, it's a woman. I'll have her figure out how to make business calls before I go doing anything too extreme. And, well, I probably should Google how to make business calls, but I guess I won't just yet. Yeah, I probably should Google how to make business calls. So I'm just going to let her. What is she doing on the computer? She's filling out reports. I'm going to Google it real quick. How to make... I actually have to do this on my browser because my phone is charging. So bear with me while I figure out how to make these business calls. Speaking of calls, that's my house phone that's ringing. If you guys could hear that. How to make business calls, Sims 4. How do you make business calls? I can't find the option. Oh, so it's not only me. 8 a.m. Oh, apparently you can only do it through 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. So that's why Claudia wasn't able to do it. Bret actually is a wizard, and he has this thing where he doesn't need to sleep, so it's pretty awesome. Let's go train Cesare to do something. Let's give him a treat, and so I'm going to give him a treat, and then I want to train him to do cool tricks. I don't think I'll ever be a fan of all of the... Oh wow, he's learned how to sit. So awesome. Let's train him to roll over. Does she have work tomorrow? She does have work tomorrow. What are her needs like? She's not really sleepy, so it's cool. So I'm just gonna let him train Cesare for a bit, and then maybe I'll have him paint a painting, because I really do need to have him. Play. I mean, make some money. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I was just reading up on how to make business calls. Silly me. Okay, so I guess we'll wait until tomorrow morning. What are her work hours though? It makes no sense that her work hours are from 10 to 8. So she only had a 2 hour before work and 2 hours after work to make these business calls. That's pretty intense if you ask me. Pretty demanding. Don't like it. I think that's a bit too demanding for a job. Okay, well, she's no longer energized. Let me check out. I do have this thing called skill lock, and I randomize on some people, so let's see if... Okay, well, none of her skills are affected. That would affect her job, so it's cool. Okay, so I think I am going to go ahead and let her go to bed. And so let's go to bed, Claudia. Go ahead and click sleep. And let's ask Sakrin to... Let's pet him. Wait, what's that thing? Love? Okay, it disappeared. So I'm just going to have Bret. Actually, he needs to get his needs up. So I'm going to let him go outside and teleport someone to get his needs. We need to teleport someone and steal their needs. Or I think I'll lose one of his needs to bring up the magical connection. Okay, so it's pretty instant. Spells, real magical connection, instant. I think I'll sacrifice his fun. I always do fun. Wow, I didn't think it would be that dire. And I think I'll just go back and play with Sakrin. I mean, Cesare. I keep mixing up his names because in The Sims 4 I named him Sakrin, but I mean in The Sims 3, and I went back and I renamed him Cesare. But now after seeing him that his name was Sakrin, I keep calling him Sakrin. Cesare. I think I can change his name, but I don't want to change his name. So let's talk to him, hug him. He's such a pretty dog. He's also a furry dog, so he gets hairy. He leaves hairballs around. He's actually never left a hair thing around because I brush him so often. He's well taken care of. This is not bringing up his emotions at all. I'm not sure if he gains fun from painting, but I'll do a large realism. Has Timothy done his homework? Yes, he has. He's being so noisy. Aww. Looks like Bret with 2 T's is having a rough time at work. Oh, he just got back home. Let's just go to bed. Did that bring up? Playing with the dog actually didn't bring up his fun whatsoever. Maybe painting will help him relieve some of the stress he's having, I hope. It is... I can't tell. I don't see the thing. No, it isn't helping at all. We may just need to have him watch TV or something. But I do want him to paint, so... For now, he's going to paint. As you guys can see, I have 4 dead flowers in his inventory because... sometimes they die, and I actually don't want him dying, so... The Grim Reaper is going to have... multiple... I think he's too stressed to continue this. Honestly, let's just have him do something fun. Because this, I'm pretty sure this feels like torture for him. Yeah, just go do something fun, buddy. He's probably gonna play some computer games. Cesare should be asleep. Wow, this is actually bringing up his fun quickly. That's great. I guess playing The Sims for him is like this euphorically fun experience. Like it is for me right now. Wow. In 2-2s, his fun went from like 0 to almost all the way full. That's excellent. Claudia's asleep. I do think I'll fast forward a bit. Okay, so what is he doing? Oh, he's having something to eat. Well, his fun is like normal now. Ew. He hates it. Let's not eat that poor quality food. Just clean it up. Don't eat that. Who cooked that? Probably the nanny. Can you not have a quick meal? Yeah, let's have a quick meal and some chips. What is he barking at? Ugh. So noisy. I did not want to make him an inside dog, but it's like an open floor plan, as in he can get inside even through this, so there are no ways for me to bar him from coming inside. He seems to be obsessed with something in the kitchen, and I do not know what it is. Training. I think it's probably, is it the coffee maker or the freezer? I don't know what he's obsessed with. But it's very typical of a dog. Not my dogs, but of regular dogs. To be obsessed with something. Okay, so he's having his chips. It's 4 AM. I think Claudia can wake up now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wake Claudia up. I don't know if she's going to be tired for work, but because she has a long day ahead. But I do want to make these business calls. I'm going to try to improve her logic skill. So let's go play chess. It's one surefire way to ponder moves and play. Chess is one surefire way to increase your logic skill. Bret is done eating his chips, so let's go finish this painting. And Oh, he painted some pets. I hope it's a masterpiece. That would make me very happy if it is a masterpiece. Because that's going to be a lot of money. Is it a masterpiece? It definitely was. It's the only reason he gets confident, I think. Nope. I'll sell that. I like to get masterpieces and then put it on the thing to sell. Because then you get tons of money. I think that's how I was able to buy their second house in Vegas. Tiny little houseboats. Ooh, Claudia's nightwear is not really appropriate. All that appropriate. I have a time changer. That's probably why the game is moving slower than you guys are used to. Wow, that skill is improving very slowly. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Why is he being aggressive with her? Chill. Okay, she's gonna scold him for that. Don't come barking at me. He is too noisy. We'll see if he changes his ways. I don't think she's ever lectured him about barking before though, so we'll see.
Oh, Yikla! No.
He's barking at her more. I think he's stubborn though. Let's calm him down. What's the matter? Aw. He's so stubborn. What is wrong? Let's brush him. Give him some affection. Friendly. Let's give him a treat. Just because he listened. I thought he sold this. Please sell that, Bret. Well, I told him to sell it, but he chose to stand there and admire it instead. So I'm going to do another realism. Let's continue working on our logic skill. I would like her to be confident. I think she just got a promotion yesterday, so it's probably going to take some time before she gets promoted again. Ooh, Timothy just woke up. Let's call him over. He's probably hungry though, so let's not do that. He's so polite. I'm actually gonna go praise him for that. Parenting. Let's go tell him good job for doing that. probably should put some slippers on Claudia, because she's walking through the dirt on these in these stockings. That must be messy. Okay, so she's still working on a larger scale. Is Bret? Bret is painting something again. And Claudia is working on that scale. Let's look a little. Well, actually, he's not little. Let's look at Saccharine. And oh, awesome! He painted a masterpiece. Let's see how much it's worth. 2,000. Let's put that in our inventory and paint another. Maybe today we can go out to the. When Claudia goes to work, we can go with her. Let's paint a medium, and we can sell at our workplace outside. I do think that's a good idea. She doesn't have to work for a while though. One sec. Okay, so this is not going up well at all. It's actually making her feel depressed. Let's go have a shower. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think she even needs a shower though. She does need to use the bathroom, so let's use the bathroom and then we can is he hungry? He's probably hungry. He is not hungry, and he's doing extra credit work. Wow, he's such a good boy. He's just like his mom. Wow. Aw, he's clean. He's in his uncle's bedroom. He's the only one with keys to his uncle's bedroom aside from his uncle. Once he's done with that extra credit homework, then he can probably go ahead and head to school. Is there a dresser in here? Okay, so is she done? I'm gonna have her take a shower while I'm out of sight. He does sound like a little baby. There's a circus in town. Ugh, I don't think I want to go to the circus. I do think I'll go to the circus. but I'll take another friend. I'll take Lila. Lila and Nash. So it's like a double date, even though him and Harriet aren't dating that much anymore. This is actually going to be a tad awkward, even though he's just going to disappear because it's this mod that I have that allows them to go out and build relationships. His relationship with Claudia is so terrible. Is she done showering? No, she's still showering. Yeah. We're in a very good mood. Let's change your outfit. Change outfit into your everyday. Let's go play with Sakharin. Oh, he's in his pet house. Brush him. And he has school right now, so I don't think he'll even be able to brush him. Is she done in the shower? She's not. I won't click on her while she's in the shower because then you guys will see her naked, which is very inappropriate. Okay, you need to go to school, mister. You can brush Sakharin later. Okay, so she's done. What is she gonna do? Oh, actually, after she's done praising him, I'm gonna have her go make those business calls. Miss Claudia Wilhelm. Hi, key, I do not see the make business calls. Wow, that's actually very frustrating. Like, it's 8. What is the deal? Okay, I need to Google this again for the 3rd time. How to make business calls in The Sims 4. Is it even a thing? How to make business calls in The Sims 4. It should be a thing. Like the website says it was a thing. He's asleep. Who could be texting him? Okay, cool. She does have work in a little, but I mean, sure, why not? What harm can it do? Does she have any friends? Okay, I'll take this Layla girl, and I guess I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I am back with Claudia, and she just arrived at Fontana dei Trevi. It's actually supposed to be like Trevi Fountain in Italy, but it's a restaurant. So she arrived here with her 2 friends and invited her out to breakfast, and she does have work. So I do not know if she's going to have enough time to have breakfast and go to work. And obviously for her, work takes priority, so if it cuts into her work time, she may just cut this breakfast short. I do think I'll get Bret to come here. Oh no. Is there an easel here? There are quite a few people at this restaurant. If there is an easel here, maybe Bret can paint. If there isn't, then I guess I'll just have to go back home. Okay. Why is he naked? It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm going to be mean to him, actually. Where's his shirt? Mean. Let's insult him. Where's your shirt, man? I think he works with her, so let's argue about his career. Prestigious businessman should not be without his shirt. I think I'll just have her work from home. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. But I guess you can. I'm gonna insult him one more time, and then I'm going to order some breakfast. Poor Claudia having to endure this. I'm actually going to end the friendship over this. Let's ask Layla what she thinks about it. Let's ask her about her job. He's talking about money. Okay. He's being rude to her now. That's... Like, she high-key wanted to order, but this argument is going on before she even had the chance to order something. Let's just have some wine. She'll have a Sims Neapolitan, Cosmo, and he'll have juice on the rocks. I don't think Claudia's hungry, so maybe appetizer. This is a Caesar salad for her. They'll both have Caesar salads. I don't think Claudia's hungry, so I won't order for her. Yeah, she's not. I wish you could, like, denounce your friendship easier, but I guess you can't. But she's stressed out. Like, can he not put on some clothes? I'm actually going to try to change his outfit. Let's see. Please tell me he has another outfit. Oh, this is one of his everyday outfits. And he's shirtless in the majority of them. What a tool. Claudia is not having it. I think he's a co-worker, that's why she's so upset. I mean, he's an investor, she should be sucking up to him, but they're not in the same branch, so... And Claudia is no suck-up, she's a businesswoman. Poor Layla, she must feel so awkward at this breakfast.
Sorg. Funiata, John Josanessa, Bahira.
Wait, okay. Why hasn't the staff come and checked? Are they short of waiters or something? Cause like I see people upstairs here having food. I'm just looking around the restaurant. Good, he put on some clothes. Let me be nice to him for that. Let's compliment him for that. Finally, a waiter shows up.
Oh, Moosh Pepso.
It only took him about an hour.
Juan Gibbs.
Torka Chusa?
Oh wow, he's not gonna be nice to her now.
Angela Jabin. And Zirpa. Hulayan
Okay, Claudia's over.
Nubim Short. Corbif. Dabu.
I high-key am about to just ask him to leave.
Toza Bab.
Hey, Finn.
Pinias.
Dibawis Varspa.
Gibbs. Torka.
Dag dag.
Let's just talk to Layla. Is her name Layla? Yeah. I do have another sim in this Let's Play. It's named Layla. So weird.
Yamuho. Nalve. Fumu. Watso. Fish. Gelbador. Damsaka.
Is that their food? Hi Key, maybe the restaurant is too big. Because they've been waiting here for quite a while. And no food. None. You should tend the garden. You should build your mischief skill. Thank you. Okay, Claudia's finally happy. She gets her glass of wine. And he put on some clothes, so everything is okay in the world now.
Noom.
Let's get to know Layla a little better. Discuss interests. I can hear other people talking. Oh, they became good friends. I guess we need to stay in this corner so we can only hear them, but this... the maitre d' is very loud.
Bahushu Foibi? Le Bonkusha. Fala Ferdoy. Ufa. Wibney Swabe. Debishi.
Queba. Oh, chief.
Anduma Ganira. Thenica Senke.
I'm pretty sure she can't build a funny skill. But she does have one-liners now and then.
Leash the board.
Okay, so breakfast is done. Let's end the meal. Did we get to know Layla any better? No, we didn't. But Claudia can't wait to end this.
Bonji.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna ask him to leave the group.
Snubara watches
Shalma Yalno.
Lumina Exine.
Uh,
Zabora?
let's remove him from the group. Okay, nice. And let's go hang out with Layla a little bit and get to know her. Because I don't think Claudia has any girlfriend, so it's going to be nice that she's making a friend. Hopefully she lives up to Claudia's ideals. That building right there is actually Claudia's workplace, I think. No, it's not. Can they sit together? Yeah, let's sit. And get to know the lovely Layla. Brighten her day. Why did you stand for that, Claudia?
Oh, Vadish.
Pelga.
Okay, let's...
Levite Boris.
Mm,
Finia Payfin.
we still don't know what she does. Let's ask about her work.
Sensibi Kiniku. Swarspa Githara.
Vanessa? Fina Quift. Oh.
What
Okay,
Granoy Bars Palka Pinar.
so she's an author? Let's offer her some career advice. I don't know how she's gonna take it.
Zengs.
Queba.
Fioba.
Bethite Shamagra. Grinoi Foibi.
Mm,
Sheshere. Binkapa Baru.
Garsha.
Oh. Benorf Nurks. Inja. Hispa.
so Claudia's bossy.
Spobani.
She's a boss.
Esplima. Budiada. Zapula. Garuda Kampoy. Flazzle Vilma.
Claudia's about to brag about being the boss.
Tochim. Help in a Zeeg.
Fribbe.
I mean, if I were her, I would brag. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh, she's leaving us. Okay, cool. Well then, let's end the group. She literally just... It was a negative reaction when she bragged about her job. Okay, cool. Let's sit.
Dub ma blorfin.
Okay, well, I think we had a nice run. I do think I will probably end this part right here, since Claudia, the lovely Claudia, did not have such a good interaction with her friend, but